In a realm where gods reign supreme, one question echoes through the ages. What happens when divine ambition clashes with human destiny? Welcome to the rise of the oracles, guardians of fate and knowledge. As the dust settled from the titanic battles between Titans and Olympians, a new force began to stir, an ancient order known as the oracles. Born from the whispers of the cosmos, these prophetic beings held secrets that could alter the very fabric of reality. They were not mere seers, they were the architects of fate, wielding visions that could topple empires or elevate mortals to greatness. Imagine this: in the sacred grove of Delphi, the most renowned oracle, Pythia, inhaled the intoxicating vapors of the earth. With each breath, she transcended the mundane, becoming a vessel for the gods' will. But as she spoke the cryptic prophecies, a sinister truth emerged. Her visions were often manipulated by the gods themselves. Enter Apollo, the radiant god of the sun and prophecy. He believed that the oracles should be the guiding light for humanity, illuminating their path. But the darker gods, like Hades and Zeus, saw them as tools to maintain control. What would happen when the oracles chose to defy their divine puppet masters? Picture a moment of tension. Pythia, trembling with power, receives a vision of a mortal destined to become a hero. A young warrior named Theseus. But as she utters the prophecy, the very ground trembles. Hades, in his shadowy throne, hears her words and plots to unleash chaos, seeking to claim the hero for his own dark purposes. Meanwhile, Hera, the queen of the gods, watches from Olympus. She senses a shift in power, a potential uprising led by the very mortals they sought to control. In her mind, the oracles are the key to either solidifying their reign or unraveling it. She decides to intervene, sending her own visions to mislead the oracles, creating a tangled web of fate that could ensnare both gods and men. But what happens when the oracles, with their newfound insight, choose to take destiny into their own hands? As they begin to reveal truths that the gods want buried, a divine cat-and-mouse game ensues. Will the oracles side with the mortals? Or will they succumb to the overwhelming force of the gods' will? As chaos looms, the fate of Olympus teeters on the edge. The oracles emerge not just as seers, but as warriors in their own right, ready to challenge the very deities who sought to control them. With every prophecy spoken, the tension mounts. Who will ultimately shape the destiny of both gods and humanity in this epic saga of power, betrayal, and revelation? Join us next time as we delve deeper into the heart of Olympus, where fate is not just foretold, but fought for. The age of the gods is far from over, and the oracles are ready to make their mark.